doing? B1011 East Joshua Road with a...
Oh, what is up, everybody? It's Tannerbl19 here. So, big announcement I want to make today. I have officially released my Discord streaming server for you guys on Twitch. It will be in my About area. It should be under the rules. You'll see a picture of a skull with the American flag on it. That link will take you to the Discord for YouTube. It will be in my About on the channel, and it'll just say TDTF Gaming Discord. Click on there, join, and yeah, there you go. I'll be looking at roles every night before I go to bed, checking new people and verifying who they are, and get them the verified member role and all that. So, if you have any questions on streaming, just pop them in there, and I'll walk you through them. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and just get right into this patrol.
off. It's going to be behind the hand wash building.
1099.
What's the 20? The 1099.
Multiple 1099s.
Ace
Liquor.
Liquor. 2 officers down, 1 suspect down, 1 suspect remaining.
10-4. Do we have any officers still up?
Negative.
10-4. 203 is gonna be 10:32 or 10:23 in about 10 seconds.
Be advised, one of them may have self-revived. Yeah, it's gonna be affirmative, 1 self-revived.
1022 it.
We'll leave that up to the officers, 1097.
10-4.
In Team 62, I don't think he self-revived because I didn't see a kill log.
I shot him in the head and I went over there, he was down.
Alright, I need all of... Yeah, go ahead and 22. I just got sniped.
This is Brush 60 on the main. Going to be refueling at Sandy Shores gas station.
10-4. That's not information you'd be putting over RTO. Thank you.
Okay.
Fucking 22 it!
I just told you.
The scene's
Fuck you,
22.
Cat.
The scene's 22, dude. Stop.
Yeah, we already know.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Cat. Why you have to ruin it?
I didn't even do it.
Well,
No, I respawned.
well, you also had a buddy snipe me for no
Nah.
reason, so.
If you respawn, it takes you somewhere else on the map. If you revive, it keeps you at your current location. Therefore, you used revive.
Alright, they now know it's 22.
Why did you guys teleport me away?
Go ahead and step out of the car.
Huh?
I don't know. I was in the motel flanking you guys, and then I got teleported away.
Leo, did you use a sniper?
No, I used my pistol. I used this. Hi. I
Yeah,
used this. Hold on, let me get it.
I didn't even know you were
It's a
part of the
heavy
scene. You
pistol.
literally, while I was behind cover, still shot me.
Well, yeah, I flanked him.
Yeah, he was.
I
he was
drove
up there with
behind.
us. He
I
ran.
drove there.
He ran
Okay.
away.
Like I had my car parked back there, and I drove it. I killed that one cop that tried going back there. I drove all the way back there and into the back of the
Well,
motel,
you know,
and on
maybe
the
you
thing.
should be letting people know that there's more than just 2 people, because I got really pissed off because I thought you sniped me. So
No, it's fine,
that's
Tanner.
ridiculous.
It's
You
all
guys
good.
shouldn't be doing that.
Why?
That's
Yeah,
the
I'm
easiest
sorry,
way
I
to
should've
piss
been
somebody
more
off,
specific
dude.
with the 911 call.
It's the
Yeah, I
easiest
know.
way to
I
piss
just
somebody
forgot.
off is have people behind waiting to kill. Technically, that shouldn't even be allowed because that's technically metagaming.
I wasn't
You might
even
wanna
waiting.
get in your
I went in
vehicle
there
before
like
it gets-
halfway through and we
Oh,
already killed
bud,
everybody.
It was
nice
about to get
try.
What?
It was about
Nice
to get DV.
bullshit. Nice try. Yeah,
201
whatever. You just tried to steal my car. Yep. It's locked
What?
behind a freaking tag. That's why it DV'd on you. I knew exactly what you're doing.
Tanner.
No, I don't have to
I
listen to
literally
anything
said
you
you
say.
might want to get in your car before it gets DV'd. I literally said that before I got in it.
Hey, you on the other hand,
What?
that no, because I seriously thought you sniped me. I didn't even, dude.
Oh.
Seriously, that's the quickest way to piss somebody
Like,
off.
this is one shot. Do you want to see?
I don't care if it's one shot or not. That's really just, that's how you piss a lot of people off.
Did you use a 50 cal? Did you
Well,
use a 50 cal? The one of the
I used
revolvers?
Okay,
heavy
whether it
pistol.
was your pistol or whatever, it doesn't
Wait,
matter.
no,
The
not
fact
heavy
that you
pistol.
flanked
Heavy
around.
revolver.
Okay, I'm not gonna sit here forever and a fucking year and talk.
Well, I was listening to you.
Alright,
He
well,
was just
alright,
Well, your
shut
buddy
up,
won't
Liam.
stop talking
Liam,
over
shut up.
me. Stop talking over me, or I'm
Well,
gonna
I'm listening to you,
freaking teleport
so-
you away, dude. Okay, that's the easiest. Like how I'm pissed off. It's the easy way to make a lot of people on the server that are trying to have RP pissed. Is go behind them and shoot
Well,
them when
I was
literally
part
there's
of it.
only.
86, mic check.
Okay, well, the whole thing is if you're gonna be a
10-2.
part of it, you need to be in the same building.
Copy.
Because I literally had no chance whatsoever, and then you popped me from the roof of the freaking motel. How's that fair? I'm taking cover from these guys,
It's not
and you
fair.
guys, yeah, that's not fair.
It's not
That's
seven
extremely okay, but it's still
not
you
a
guys
rule.
you need to be thinking about how fair it is when you see 1 or 2 officers pulling up on scene. They're instantly
When
gunning me
there's
down
a
before
bunch
I
of
give.
cops on, they could have came. You could have respawned and came as a different person.
214, 214.
Why are you just walking in place, dude?
I'm not.
Okay.
Is that a spider? That better?
Well, just think about how unfair it was to me and the other officer that pulled up, dude. We instantly get gunned
Well,
down
I
before
got a
we.
lot of
No, no, no,
unfair
no, no, no,
stuff
no, no!
going
Don't
on.
fucking talk over me again. I am done with this. Talk over me again. I'm just gonna go to staff. Okay? How fair is it
Okay.
that 2 officers pull up on scene? We're instantly getting gunned down before we get out of our car, and here you are popping people from the building over there. That's extremely unfair. I understand it's a roleplay server, but you gotta also think about fucking proper roleplay, dude.
Okay,
Well.
but we called.
I'm
saying
not
that
talking to
we were
you.
the ones you guys were chasing.
I'm not talking
Stop
to
using
you.
your webcam mic.
We.
Okay, guys, listen. I was one of the first people at the scene. I arrived. You guys blew up a tanker. Then immediately afterwards started shooting at me before I'm able to even make contact with you guys.
Tanker was a distraction.
Okay, well, you're not.
Yeah,
No,
but-
that right there is the first rule that you broke. You're not supposed to be blowing them up as part of our.
Go for 100. I'm gonna have 1 vehicle taken off.
It was
Well,
a diversion.
that wasn't me.
Okay,
I did it. It
well,
was a diversion.
you guys need to be a little bit more thoughtful of the RPs you put out.
But yeah, again,
should-
there's no rule that you can't blow them up as a diversion.
No,
You
guys,
shouldn't
listen.
even be blowing them
There
up to
was-
begin with.
Guys, listen. There was no RP in that situation whatsoever. It was just we rolled up, you guys gunned us down. How is that RP? If that's your guys' RP, you don't need to be on our RP server.
Because we're role-playing as
called and
people
said
that
we were
kill
armed,
cops.
and these were authorized.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys are
That is the quickest way to piss everybody off that's on the police force.
Then don't come.
We said these were authorized.
Well, okay, so you guys are trying to pretty much hide RDM behind a fucking roleplay, which is actually a serious issue. How is it fair that we can't even? No. How is it fair that we can't even make contact?
No. You're speaking over me now. You're speaking
Alright,
over
289,
me. You just backed on what
243,
you did.
75.
You just backed on what you did.
I ain't even
You
talking.
just backed on me. You just backed it on me, saying
He was talking.
speaking over
Yeah,
you.
he was actually
Yeah,
talking first, and you
have
spoke
to
over
let
him.
Everyone talk. You can't just be the one talking.
You asked us not to speak over you, so I didn't speak over you.
You gotta let us say our
Then
side.
you go. Then
Yeah.
you
You guys have no
you
defense
go
in this
and
case,
speak over
dude.
me.
You guys are literally
we
trying
do.
to hide
Yeah,
RDM behind a fail attempt to
Hold up.
roleplay.
Hold up.
Tanner,
How is that RDM?
Get out of my face or I'm gonna whack you, dude. Get out of my face or I'm gonna whack
Oh my
you.
god.
Hold up.
Get
Do you
out
know
of
the
my
difference
face or I'm
between
gonna whack
RDM and
you.
unfairness?
Stop using
It
a
doesn't
fucking
look like you know the
webcam,
difference between RDM and unfairness.
guys, listen. All right, listen. Okay? Tell me this. You're in my shoes. You go to the 911 call because you're saying that the people that ran from the cops are there. You arrive. The first thing that happens, gas tank explodes. Second thing, the people on the roof immediately open fire. No contact, no whatsoever, and then you get gunned down before you're able to even say a single word. Do you guys think that would be fun
cops
for
would
you?
also gun you down.
Can I say something?
When you arrive
No.
on
You guys would
scene,
start
you should
shooting
have
us.
SWAT. You should be behind your car. You should be shooting.
Cat,
We were
Guys,
running.
I was behind my car.
Shut up. Shut up.
Okay,
Oh, what
so
the hell
how
is
we
that?
were
Hold on,
shooting
hold on,
behind
everyone.
your car?
Tom.
We're
Cat,
running. We were
Cat,
shooting off.
Cat.
That means we're a serious.
Can you be quiet for a second,
Stop.
both of you?
I'm
Liam,
done hearing it.
Cat, shut up.
I'm not saying anything.
Why? Because you got proved wrong.
Can you teleport him away? He's really annoying me now.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, Kennedy. I do know how it feels. I was in CSSO and Highway.
Then you should know
I
how
do know
unfair
how
that
it
is to have
is.
somebody posted up on a roof like that.
Yeah.
When
but-
I'm
but I
behind
called it
cover
only
with
for
two
the roleplays.
MGs going off at me, and then I get popped with a one shot in the head by a fucking
He had an
pistol.
assault rifle.
How fair is that?
He had an assault rifle.
Bullshit. He just
I-
told
By
me.
the
No,
way,
he just
it's
said
not
that it
fair.
was a pistol. He said it was a
It
pistol,
is.
and I got it
No,
all on
this
stream.
This guy. On the
Guys.
floor. He had an assault rifle.
Okay, still,
I
I've got
had
two
pistol.
guns that are going full auto. I'm pinned down, and then your buddy was like, hee hee, pop. How's that fair RP?
Well, you still should have brought the SWAT.
You got okay.
Yeah.
When
You didn't
were we
even
going to
give
be
us a
able to call
chance to
SWAT
see.
when you gun everyone down?
Because
Here.
we already shot at you when we were in the pursuit. We already
What do you
killed
think
a couple
SWAT
officers.
does for us? Do you think that gives us an immunity to not get killed?
Okay,
Doesn't give us
here's
any
a
advantage,
Very
dude.
better armor than you.
lab.
We're actually not
I'm
allowed
gonna
to
do
wear
an
armor.
example. I'm gonna give you guys an example. So you guys just arrived on scene. I blow up that gas tank over there. Then boom, boom. You're both dead. How are we supposed to call SWAT? Tell me now.
Because-
How are we supposed to call SWAT?
should be the
The
first
other,
people on
there was
scene.
more than just two.
You guys
There was
don't
more
realize
people
SWAT.
rolling up.
Nobody.
I saw.
Shut up, guys. Shit.
Now you're
shush,
talking over
now.
me. You see that?
No. Listen. Do you
Yes.
guys know how?
Alright, but I'm going to have a little talk with you really quick.
Alright, I just want to do my part. So I'm not allowed to do it.
Okay. No, we're going to have a little talk really quick. SWAT does not respond to every call.
Okay,
Special-
but if it's a serious threat, we were running, and we were shooting back as we were running.
Okay, you guys
We were a
obviously
serious
don't
threat
see...
to them.
Okay, you guys obviously do not see the issue that we're trying to point out here. Yes, we understand this is a roleplay server. I've been here for 9 months. I've dealt with a lot of these issues. How is it fair for our officers to pull up on scene
While knowing
instantly
that
get
we're
gunned
serious
down.
threat, we have guns and we're willing to shoot.
How? Okay, so SWAT doesn't get called over every armed fucking person situation. Okay? SWAT isn't
Okay,
just a
but
tool.
shouldn't you
No.
be more
Okay.
cautious?
Okay. Well, SWAT's not something you can just deploy. It's not just a, oh, let's get SWAT out here. Do you know what SWAT stands for, right?
Yeah. No.
Can you tell me what SWAT stands for?
Like special something. I don't know. What?
Special Weapons and Tactics. They don't deploy over every single armed friggin' person call. They don't. If that's the case, then SWAT would be deployed on every 911 call. Using up too many resources.
Yeah, but on every 911 call, does people shoot back and get away from the police?
Okay, and how are we supposed to call it? Okay, my question is, how are we supposed to call SWAT when we realize how serious of a threat it is when we literally get on scene and instantly get capped? You guys are going against what you got.
SWAT should be the first one on scene.
SWAT doesn't deploy for every single situation, dude. What do you not hear?
Not every situation shoots at cops, getting away from cops, killing cops. Not every situation is like that. How often do you get 911 calls?
How about this? Next time we get a. How about this? Shut up. How about this? Next time we get a 911 call for people that have escaped, we'll just go ahead and unleash the military on you guys, and let's see just how quickly you guys get pissed off when you guys instantly get killed. Well, it's the same kind of thing. You're pretty much telling me, oh, well, we should have known. Well, next time, now we know. We'll deploy the military on you guys, and we'll let the military deal with it, and then you guys can get pissed off when they eradicate you in 2 seconds. Okay, that's fine. The military can take care of you guys now. You guys are in a military situation.
Actually do a real role play.
Kennedy.
Don't be like, oh,
Kennedy.
Yep, you want to deal with it? Yep.
They're a military situation now. Next 911 call in, let the military take care of it. Let them get killed in 2 seconds by the military. Let them see how it feels.
Oh yeah, bro, I killed military a lot. You weren't shit.
You want to ride?
Yeah, let's go back to you. I'm done dealing with this. They seem to not understand what we're trying to get at. I'm done yelling at them.
You understand that you can leave at any time
Hey, let me
you want.
say something. Tanner, you're meant to be with.
I was trying to get an admin for that whole situation with that lamb guy. Needs to get banned.
Yeah, no, I know. And there's a little buddy that I just went over and talked to.
By the way, this is...
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is the correct vehicle, right? For the promotion.
You got a senior
I
deputy?
checked it up. And, yep.
Yeah, just look on the roster and everything's senior deputy and down, you're able to drive.
Yeah, so the first one I spawned in had the supervisor tag on it, and I had to keep going through it, like keep adding it until I finally found this one.
Turn on the lights really quick. I think that might be the senior deputy truck. I'm not 100% sure.
That's higher up. That's as high as they go.
No, your emergency lights. Q. Press Q. Yeah, I think that's the senior deputy truck. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, no, you wanna know what that kid said to me? Oh, you guys should just deploy SWAT. SWAT should be the first on scene every time.
Oh my god, I tried to explain. I'm like, you guys know how SWAT works, right? And they're like, yeah, we know how SWAT works. And then I'm like, hell. And then they respond. I'm like, it's like, SWAT is only called when first responders can't handle the situation. It's like, well, we have plenty of time to call the SWAT. I'm like, you gunned me down, gunned him down. How are we supposed to call SWAT? He's like, well, the SWAT should always arrive. I'm like, I'm gonna shoot them. I swear to God, I'm gonna shoot them right now. I'm gonna laugh when they try that again and a fucking airstrike just.
That's why I got tired of it, because he literally was like, "Oh well, SWAT should have been the first one." I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know what? We know now, so we'll just go ahead and send military in and let you guys get eradicated in 2 seconds to see how you feel. Because that's literally what military is gonna do. They're just gonna drop a fucking airstrike on him.
What?
It's ridiculous.
What are we talking about?
Boy, I need another smoke.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to fucking end my stream, dude.
Hello.
So the kids that were in that RP over at Ace Liquor, you want to know what their excuse was?
Joined the server, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, there was 3 kids over at Ace Liquor that did an RP. Literally blew up the gas tank, had no intent to roleplay, and instantly
Don't you love to see it?
they pretty much were using a roleplay to hide and mask RDM, pretty much. They literally lit up every officer on scene as they got out of their car. Like, there was no actual roleplay intentions to it. And when we
I
called
was
them,
the first responder.
yeah,
Sorry,
and
you
then,
can keep going.
yeah, and then the second we called them out on it and 22'd it, they got all butthurt and told us that SWAT should have been on scene. And that SWAT should always be on scene first.
SWAT right now.
Yeah, but they're saying SWAT should respond to every situation. And it's like, well...
SWAT is...
That's not how it works.
Yeah, no, and
Yeah,
I'm
SWAT
like...
is called upon.
Exactly. And it's like, well, how the hell are we supposed to call SWAT when you mow us all down in 1.3 seconds, you know? Like,
So, let me just get... I was the first guy that arrived there. I said I was going to be 1097.
Yeah.
They blew up the gas tank. 2 guys on the roof opened with MGs. So I said 1099 because, you know, I have 2 MGs at me and I'm hit multiple times. The second officer, I popped one guy in the head. I think he pops another guy. A guy drives around out of the back, nails me with a 50 cal pistol while in his car. By the way, Tanner, he was in his car while he nailed me with a pistol.
Wait. Real quick question.
Yeah,
do you know his name? And do you know if he has the heavy weapons certification? Because if he doesn't, he's not allowed to use the pistol 50. And I can actually...
It was Lamb. That's his name.
Yeah,
or L-A-I-M. Is that it? L-A-I-M?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him over here and
243.
I'll talk in this guy real quick.
Yeah, it's the 50 cal pistol. He just nailed me in the head from his car. And I was like, okay, well, that's unfair. That's a one-shot, no matter what.
I also have it on stream that he pulled the pistol out and showed us which one it was.
Oh.
It was the 50 cal
Alright,
pistol.
perfect. If you have it on stream,
I'm up on the roof. Let me get down. Let me get down. I'm on the roof.
There he is. That's him.
Hi.
Oh, you got me instead. Who's...
Oh.
Okay, who's mass dragging?
That's a
I'm
staff
dragging.
member.
Alright. So, I want to talk about this situation.
Alright, I have to be RTO.
Liam, what is your Discord?
Liam. With 2 M's.
That's your Discord. Are you in the CSRP Discord?
Yeah.
By chance? You are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look you up. So apparently they have proof that you were using the pistol 50. And I guarantee you're not a part of any kind of department, meaning you're not in SWAT, and SWAT's the only way you can actually be able to use the pistol 50. And I'm also getting reports that you were mowing them down and you have no intent to roleplay whatsoever.
What?
Oh,
do you remember
we already dealt with the
Slicker?
No, I know what you're talking about. I'm not being
Yes,
like,
sir?
what? That didn't happen. But you guys already said that's just a dick move. Don't do it again or something like that. You said it's unfair, and then you guys.
Yo,
Yes, sir,
Ratterman.
Yes, sir.
Yo, if you're gonna do a staff situation, get out of the area, bro. If you can drag him on.
Go of the ocean.
Okay. Better. This is a little bit better. I didn't know they could hear us on the ground.
People have their settings for 300.
I think
you can
actually
also
if you
hear
have
people
it
if
at
they're
20,
below you.
then if I'm over, if they're straight below you, you can hear them. Okay. So my bad. So, once again, Mr. Liam, do you have the heavy weapons certification?
No.
What's up, XAX
Well,
gamer?
it's a
Without the heavy weapons
whatever.
certification, you're not allowed to use the pistol 50. That's considered a heavy weapon. You didn't know that?
I did not know that. I thought you can use. I was told you can use anything that is in the pistol thing that shows.
No. So
because other stuff
there's a
doesn't
couple guns
show.
in heavy. I apologize for talking over you. There's a couple different weapons inside the heavy weapons certification. There's like snipers. I'll use any kind of sniper. Maybe pistol 50. I know pistol 50 and sniper for now, but there's a couple more. And then I know X
MG.
weapons and MG stuff like that. Just heavy weapons basically. You need a heavy weapons certification. X weapons and stuff like that gives you like RPG.
This is fucking
but I think you had
ridiculous,
to pay
dude.
for that.
And
it's
just
not
being told
thing.
that SWAT should have been first on scene, how the fuck are we supposed to call
if he does have
SWAT
the proof that he
when
does
they mow us down in
of,
2 seconds? Dude,
you
I didn't even
mowing
get a
them
chance to
down
get out of
and
my
no
car and I
intent
was
to
already
play
getting
back
lit up
to
by
the
2
I
assault
wasn't
rifles.
mowing them down. I killed 2 cops with that pistol.
Okay, let me jump in here for just a second. So here's the
Go ahead.
issue. Okay, so you guys were in, or your 2 friends were inside Ace Liquor. You were up on the roof of the abandoned motel. Okay, so here's the issue I have. I'm taking cover because I instantly, the second I round the corner, I'm getting shot before I'm even out of my vehicle, which I can verify with my stream. 2, I randomly just get capped from while I'm in cover from behind me, and I'm already being they're already asking RTO if we want to 22 the whole situation because obviously there's several other officers seeing that there's no intent to roleplay here. And when you got multiple officers asking if the scene wants to be 22'd, then there's obviously an issue. Should not be having people like that.
Mr. Liam, if he
Yeah.
does have the proof that I would like to see that proof first of all, and then I can go from there whether you knew what you were doing or not. Because if you did know what you were doing, then you will probably be receiving a 24-hour ban for no intent to roleplay. That would be RDM.
Well, I didn't know you couldn't
pistol 50.
use the pistol, but I wasn't RDMing.
Okay.
Ram, if I could put in here quickly, he has two other buddies,
Go ahead.
Liam. I completely forgot their names. The little kid and the
Do you
other
want
guy.
their ID?
They were with they were with you. They were with him, and they did the exact same thing he did. He did. I watched. I was first
They didn't
responder.
go behind.
I arrived. They blew up a gas tank and then immediately opened fire on me, not giving me time for anything. I was able to basically grab my M4, shoot one of them, and then immediately got gunned down by a MG. And then the second, and then this is where me and Tanner get really angry about.
Yeah,
is
aggravated.
that
I understand that.
Right? They said that SWAT should always be the first responder, and
We
they
didn't
did
say
not
it should be the
listen.
first.
Yes, you did.
Your buddy, your little
No,
kid
the
buddy
kid. The
implied
kid
it.
said.
Alright, Mr. Liam, please do not
Yeah.
talk over anybody that's talking at the moment. I don't mean to be rude. Mr. Tanner, if you could forward me that stream or video or whatever, it was 1 Kilo 72 actually.
I remember
Henry
your call
got him
sign.
in under the trial mod. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I remember.
It's
I
not
remember.
76. I know it says that.
Yeah, I know how to find you. Well, my whole thing is like I responded to the 1099, and when I get on scene, I barely even rounded the corner from Panorama onto Algonquin, and before my tires even got straight, I was already getting gunned down from the roof. And then so I get out, I take cover, and then I'm getting capped in the head from the roof behind me while I'm trying to take cover. That's the issue, and that's usually where a lot of RP scenes get 22'd. Because when we're trying to take cover, when we have two fully auto fucking guns being shot at us and then automatically just get popped, that's the way that you guys are going about the RP. It seems like you guys were masking RDM into an RP, is what it seems like, which is an issue.
Alright, so before I continue with this conversation, if you could forward me that video, just so I'm not talking off of he say, she say.
You can always. I'm streaming right now. If you want to go to my YouTube and rewind from, I think it's about 5 minutes in is when I made the call or joined the call. Yeah, go to about.
All right, I'll check that out.
I'll be sitting. Just go to where you see me sitting on Panorama in the off-road pack Ford Raptor, and then start from there.
What do you know? What? All right, do you have a time?
Let me go get on my phone really quick. Hold on. This video is gonna probably end up getting deleted.
By the way,
Right,
I just
I'm
want
on
to put
your
this out.
Go ahead.
Lamb should not be the only one to be punished. His two friends also deserve it because they were with him
I
doing the
understand
exact
that,
same
and
thing.
as long as I
They
have.
didn't really do anything.
They did exactly what you did. They immediately they were
What
doing
did
the
I
exact
do?
same role play. Well, one of them self-revived, by the way, and
I'm
that's
gonna
why.
watch the film.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste
Yeah.
any of your guys' time. I'm gonna just watch the film real quick. Make
All
sure
right, I'm gonna go have a
what all
smoke.
you're saying are accurate. Go ahead. Like I said, I don't want to waste any of your time. Right back.
Be advised, one of them may have self-revived. Yeah, it's gonna be affirmative, one self-revived. That's... We'll leave that up to the officers to
Alright, go to...
Alright, yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, you
Liam,
can clearly see the
are
bullet
you
come
serious? Like,
from the
yeah.
abandoned motel.
you can see like 1,000
Yeah,
bullets
I
at
was
1
on
second,
the motel.
just flying at Pledges, flying
like-
at Officer Tanner. It's blatantly you're just attempting to RDM every single person that comes into the general district. And I hope you know that, like, just in general, roleplay is supposed to be as realistic as possible. If you were to go to, like sometimes roleplay can be like, I've joined a server and there was like a real radio station and stuff, not all priority. So in real life, like a mass shooting on like where you're just murdering every single officer that comes to see you doesn't really happen in real life. Just for further, like, in general. That just murdering every single
get it.
cop that comes into sight is just not realistic at all. Do you remember
but, like,
which buddies you were with?
Yeah.
Do you know
75 and
289.
289, I believe.
Alright, I'm gonna summon them here. I'm gonna spectate, make sure they're not.
Honestly, my whole thing is
But,
you guys just need to be a little more careful with the RPs you plan. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I wasn't really RDMing. I only killed 2 cops. Yeah, that we did
You understand? Like, I
kill
watched
all the
the
cops
film,
that
and you're
came, but
just.
I know, but I didn't
Alright, guys,
wait
I'm
there.
gonna go ahead and end
I
this stream
drove
right
there.
now. It's at the point it's not worth continuing to stream. I'm probably gonna lock this video. If not, probably delete it. But thank you for watching. Have a good night. Check out in the description of my YouTube and Twitch the link to my streaming Discord should be up and active. See more of you guys in there.